Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again. Another reaction for you guys. Take us closer to the journey of My Adventure Superman with 2 episodes in this video. Episode 5, Most Eligible Superman, and Episode 6, the newest episode that dropped this week, The Machine Who Would Be Empire. That's an interesting title. I like that title. The Machine Who Would Be Empire. So, the reason why I didn't react to Most Eligible Superman Episode 5 last week, which is the introduction of Supergirl that's everywhere on Twitter, it's kind of hard to miss. All I saw was like an image of her looking like Android 18 from Dragon Ball. So I'm like, okay. So I did miss the episode with Supergirl. The reason why I didn't react to it is because I woke up last week and it was Start of House of Dragon that night, and I just wasn't feeling it because I had to stay up and watch House of Dragon that night, which me and my wife did. And I just wasn't feeling it, and the views have been dropping on Season 2 of My Adventure Superman. The views have definitely dropped significantly. Not sure why. So I decided, you know what, I just need to take a break, and I was debating even stopping reacting to the show entirely, but I thought, you know, I need to at least finish the season out, and we'll see about Season 3 in terms of the future. But I really do enjoy this show. It's unfortunate the views are not really there for it in terms of at least my videos. But at the end of the day, I still love this show, and I might as well just continue on and try to get it done in terms of this season since I did start it. And so, because I hate quitting on stuff, I really shouldn't be doing that, and I have done that in the past and everything. So anyways, guys, let's dive into it. I'm excited to see what happens, because apparently I missed out on a really good episode last week, which is episode 5. So I'm excited to see that, and apparently episode 6 was good as well. So let's dive in, guys. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Clark.
Lois, hey, about the other
night,
I have an assignment for you. You two
Okay.
are going to cover Metropolis's most eligible bachelor and bachelorette contest.
The most eligible bachelor and bachelorette contest is the highlight of the Metropolis social calendar.
Why would Superman be
At this event, yeah.
Because Superman is one of the finalists this year, and the contest raises money for the Children's Hospital. You two, bring me gossip on Superman.
Gossip.
Lois, I'm worried that you're not taking this assignment seriously.
I demand you bring me along.
Oh,
I mean,
Perry was clear, so...
Hey, Clark,
Wow.
it's Jimmy, the supposed
Oh.
And, Earth is for Earthlings. Hey, Clark.
I forgot about this.
How am I supposed to talk to you when
Ooh.
Watch where you're going! Are you, all right?
You're the leader of the planet? Then you can assist me. My name's Kara, and I'm searching for someone.
Sure, I can help.
Oh, shit.
Jimmy?
That Superman is not single. You ever see Superman at the store? No, he's hiding.
But what if
amongst
you did, though?
disguised in
there-
plain
hey.
sight.
Jimmy's not coming.
We've got bigger
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah, we got bigger problems right
We
now.
have to figure out who Superman is dating. You can't let anyone know we're together.
So, no telling people
no,
about the brilliant
no.
reporter I'm in love with?
No, don't do that.
Oh my god. Eating ice cream. Alright. Oh, she loves ice cream. Okay. She loves ice cream.
It's delicious. A warrior. And the only person in the universe who will understand me. But I know he's in the city.
He is, yeah.
I thought it would be easier to find him.
Let me help, and maybe we can get more ice cream.
Hank Henshaw!
Hank Henshaw. Mm-hmm.
Silver St. Cloud!
Oh, okay.
And Superman!
Hello, everyone.
Kat should figure this out, but she won't.
Let's go
I
with the
forgot
questions.
Hank, the way he
Who
looked
has
at
been
him.
our human finalists?
She would be a tall surgeon. Next?
Tall surgeon.
Cat Grant, the Daily Planet.
Oh boy. Oh,
Any
Kat.
interest in your...
I'd love it if I could get you interested in helping the combined charities of Metropolis Foundation. I can't imagine the Superman disappointing anyone.
Well, I mean, if you... Oh.
Silver, please.
Normal? I have a question for you, Superman.
Shit,
At what
shit,
point
shit.
will you stop endangering our city? This isn't a man.
Superman saved us.
You may have the masses fooled, but those who matter
The masses,
are keeping
dude.
their eye on you.
Basically saying
Earth
that
is for Earth.
the masses are idiots. Ooh. He's falling for her. He, you know.
Look, Cat,
Silver St. Cloud!
What? It can't be
be Hank because Hank seems to hate Superman. It can't be Berna or Chandi because she's a genius who made her fortune at 13. She's smart,
Oh, Cat.
talented, and raises millions for charity. And what you and Kent have is cute. Focus on that.
Well, I mean, that she is. That's Superman's. Yeah. Oh.
My best friend.
Why did you say it that way? Is this best friend your enemy now? Jimmy Flamebird, I will make your
Jimmy
enemies
Flamebird.
mine.
Jimmy Flamebird.
Just discover new things.
And step into the unknown.
The unknown. Oh.
The big event. You excited, Lane? Yep.
Yeah, I'm so thrilled.
The best of the best.
Singing, singing, singing. Oh.
You found him.
Wait. Your cousin is...
Superman!
I mean, obviously he was gonna win.
Sorry, but there's something important I need to do.
Oh, she's pissed.
I wanted you to be there when I set off the beacon.
You what?
Yeah, the beacon and the job. Oh shit.
Because this isn't working. I'm not a genius or billionaire.
It doesn't matter to him. It doesn't
I'm just
matter.
me. And it's not enough. Call Alpha, Krypton!
I answered your call,
You're my cousin?
and your disappointment.
Shit.
I thought I would find a warrior. I'm not saying there aren't temptations here. But a true Kryptonian pushes through. Join me in conquering this planet.
What?
Before the new Kryptonian Empire.
No.
Take him down.
Holy fuck, dude.
I don't want to fight you, but I won't let you hurt anyone else. Kara, you don't have to do this.
Oh shit. That's fucking badass.
Will you comply?
No promise. I will comply.
What the fuck? She's under his control. And I'm assuming that's Brainiac.
Kara, you don't have to do this.
For the
She's being
Empire,
controlled.
I'd do anything.
Otter.
En route, Father.
Oh shit.
You kidnapped me?
Yes.
Yep.
Someone had to extricate you from that backwater planet.
Oh, he's pissed.
My name is Clark, and you can't just hold people against their will.
I'm guessing you're really far away. Holy shit.
We are going to bring it back and build a glorious new empire.
Next time I'm knocked unconscious, I'll make sure to wake up in a cheerful mood, just for you. I'm going back to Earth.
Earth has made your brain weak. All that
You already said this last episode, though.
has made your brain bad and weak.
Your father?
No, it's not. No, it's Brainiac.
Your father survived?
This one has files from the last days of Krypton.
Ooh.
What is this?
Krypton was the most advanced society
Dude.
in the universe. The apex of science.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it?
But this is not what
I mean,
they're going to be building.
this is what we're trying to rebuild.
Yeah, show her what your... Oh, exactly. Okay, okay.
That's Ma and Pa. They adopted me. Ready?
Ready? Oh, jeez.
Sweet Martha Kent. Go again? That's my boy. Come on.
My parents love me.
They diminished you. They told you to
She's saying
conceal
the-
who you are. Did anyone on that planet ever care for the real you? Wait, don't look in there. Don't.
Oh, but you bonded with Jimmy, but you want to take over the planet.
Mine, Jimmy,
Mm-hmm.
wait, Oh, okay. Wait. Do you? Ow, ow. Do you like Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
What? No, what?
Jimmy's gonna lose it when he finds out an alien has a crush on him.
Exactly.
I will not crush him.
Thanagar?
Then why are you
Ooh.
hiding them?
I want what is good for the Empire. We
That's-
brought these
that's not
planets
you
into
talking,
the light
Kara.
of Krypton. Why would you not want that for Earth?
Of course. Again. Oh,
Yeah.
there will be no more delays.
The ship can't maneuver around it.
The struggle's real.
Clear the way manually.
Oh, neat. Not every day you get to do that.
Help me!
Wait, what's happening?
Malfunction!
Kara, no.
We don't need these.
Mm.
So easy to mess with your sad little Earth brain.
That's what you get. Exactly. Damn. Oh?
You changed. If anyone should be able to get stronger when fighting, it should be me.
But he just showed he can do it.
Finally, Thanagar.
Dude. Doesn't look good, does it?
How is this possible?
It's all fake. Mm-hmm.
Thanagar is a thriving part of our empire.
Is this what you do when you conquer a world? Are all the planets in the new Kryptonian Empire like this?
No!
Probably before Krypton. Ooh.
Laura, hey, what's Candor?
Yeah.
Kalal, kneel before Father. Primus Brainiac.
Told you. Brainiac. I knew it. Mm-hmm.
Kara. Kal-El. I was once the artificial intelligence that ran through every ship, computer, city, and defense system in the Empire. Despite my command that we arrive together.
Primus, I didn't mean to.
As I told Kara, I'm not going to help you.
Peace, son of Jor-El. Yes, I knew your father. I assure you, the empire I seek to create is not the one your father knew. Let me show you my Krypton.
Okay, don't.
You are familiar with the Kryptonian mind scan, are you not? Consciousness preserved in a holographic form. Their hatred and anguish.
Shit.
Training our
Oh my god.
This is too cruel.
War was the engine which fueled the Empire. This was my Krypton.
A Thanagarian,
Luckily, I don't need
the Green
your body.
Lantern, and a
Only
Parademon.
need what your body can do. The Empire will rise again.
No! I am not a weapon!
Shit.
I will take what is rightfully mine and rebuild the Kryptonian Empire. Starting with your Earth. I just need you to kneel.
Neil. Dude.
What's going on?
What do you think's going on, Kara?
You disobeyed my orders for Earth. You ran away from all your responsibilities.
I will comply.
All the planets in the new Kryptonian
Hopefully she can
Empire?
break through this compliance thing. She's verifying everything is gone.
Set coordinates for euphorics.
She destroyed it. Yep. You did. You did under his control.
To
do I do now? Jimmy Flamebird?
Holy shit. These episodes were so good, and I hate myself that I didn't watch episode 5 when it dropped last week. But at the same time, I'm also kind of glad that I was able to back-to-back get to these 2 episodes and see the progression of the introduction of Kara to the reveal of everything at the end in terms of what she actually did to all of these planets that were under the new empire and how they're thriving, and like, Clark, let me show you, cousin, and everything is destroyed, and everything. So I think in a sense it also worked out for me to see these 2 really good episodes back to back. What I really think is interesting too is we thought at the end of season 1, when they showcased Brainiac and this other armored individual, we thought it was Zod. It was Kara. It wasn't Zod. It was Kara. So Zod, I don't know, he may still be somewhere or whatever, but this is Kara and Brainiac, and Kara is looking to Brainiac as father. And when Clark even mentions her father's name, she's like, what are you talking about? Like, your dad? Like, I know his name. like you don't, but I know your dad's name. Because Brainiac is hiding all that because he's treating Kara and basically controlling her and basically brainwashing her. And I'm father. Kara, I'm your father. I am the control of everything. All that. So I think in episode 5, the introduction of Kara was really good. I like the fact that she interacted with Jimmy because it showed her actual true self. Not the one being controlled by Brainiac, but like eating ice cream and spending all day. No, of course, Jimmy was doing this to avoid Clark because at the end of episode 4, he ran away in a panic when Superman was being yelled at for destroying Star Labs. And of course, no one saw what was kind of happening before all the destruction in terms of, Task Force X showing up and everything and having that fight go down. So, of course, Superman's getting all the blame. So Jimmy's avoiding Clark, but at the same time, this avoiding Clark and avoiding just having a conversation with him, and he was trying to text everything, all that, and of course he saved Kara from the truck. Obviously she wanted to destroy that truck, but that interaction and that spending that day together with Jimmy, and then of course leading up to her finally face to face with Clark, Kal-El, she got to really bond and see a different side of Earth, even though she's still under this mindset that, Earth has made you weak, all this stuff. But then Superman finds in her kind of little cubby, like, wait a minute, look at these pictures of you and Jimmy, and look at all these little, like, things you've kept. Not realizing that, yes, but then she's been under mind control outside of these little moments of kind of keeping, mementos and everything. And she's destroyed every other planet besides Earth that she's ever been encounter with. And if she would have took Brainiac with her to Earth, then it would have been probably the same situation. Probably not because Superman was actually there to stop her. But my voice cracked there. Still trying to wake up. My voice is bleh. Sorry about that. But I'm glad that Kara went on her own. Because if Brainiac would have went with her, she would have never had the interaction with Jimmy. And of course, at the end of this episode, episode 6, they come face to face again. So they travel, try to find Clark, and they're getting closer. They tracked Kara or something. I don't know how they got it to her exact coordinates. That was like just perfect how that all worked out. And I'm assuming they'll explain that in the next episode. But her seeing Jimmy again, Jimmy Flamebird as she called him, like that connection there is what's going to help, I think, get Clark out and hopefully stop Brainiac. I feel like this is kind of the back half main story is the Brainiac Kara stuff. So even if they do save Superman at the end, at episode 7, the next episode, there's still more to go because we have 10 episodes this season. So I'm excited. I really am. These 2 episodes have been really good. And look, season 2, the start and everything, and the first couple episodes have been pretty good. I think introducing Kara has definitely changed a lot of things, and so it really has, I think, elevated the episodes for sure in terms of the stories, because I think we've been waiting for Kara. Like, because there was rumors back during season 1 that Kara was going to be in the show, and then it never happened, and technically she was at the end of season 1, but we never got to see her. And so now with her being here, it's really changing things, because Clark has been under the assumption he's been alone in this entire galaxy as a Kryptonian, and here's Kara. Then there's the question, because we saw it a number of times and is very significant, and it's something they were really focusing on, is Clark's ability to basically go into another level of himself, essentially, like where he's glowing and electricity of blue and everything, and he's shooting this like mouth like blast or whatever he did in episode 5 for I think that was the first time we've seen that. I don't know, but it was a major moment. Then he does it again, and and of course Brainiac's fascinated by this, and even Kara's like you did that before, like what is this? And he's like, well, I don't know, it just happens when I need to protect people that I love. It just kind of comes out. I don't know if it's Kryptonian based. Maybe it is. Maybe Kara just doesn't know, or maybe she's never achieved this because her kind of upbringing and kind of raising from Brainiac has been very different. So maybe she can't access his ability, but I don't know, because I don't know what the explanation is actually going to be in terms of how he's able to do this, and maybe Kara will learn how to do this. Maybe she will when she finally confronts Brainiac and actually tries to take him down. Maybe she'll finally harness and actually get this ability, or basically level up, ascend, if you will, to this next ability, this next kind of power, because Clark only really does it in major significant moments. He doesn't do it all the time. So I think it really just depends. And I think her connection to Clark, to her cousin, her really only connection to Krypton at this point. Now, Brainiac is a connection too, but you get what I'm saying. I think it's going to be a little different. We're going to see. But I love the fact that, I hate the fact that we got to see all the destruction and what she actually was doing, but I love the fact that it happened, though, because she needed to see the truth. She needed to be told the truth. I hate the fact that her as a character being under control, she technically is guilty in a sense, even though Brainiac was controlling her and basically brainwashing her. She technically is at fault for killing all these planets and destroying and killing everybody. She is. But it's under Brainiac's control. Like, I don't think she would have done this on her own anyways, even with the control of Brainiac in terms of like trying to brainwash her. If he really wasn't truly controlling her, basically her mind and everything, and really altering her and forcing her, I don't think she would have done what she's done. The kind of fight between a parademon, I'm assuming that was a parademon, a Green Lantern, and a Thanagarian with Superman was honestly one of the coolest things. I hate the fact that under the circumstances that it was, and obviously I don't think Clark would have fought a Thanagarian, a parademon, yes, and a Green Lantern, no. But in terms of like, we get to basically tease up, like the Thanagar was teased, it's all destroyed. I think there are Thanagarians that are still alive. I think that's going to be revealed. But the world is gone. Their world is gone. But to see a Thanagarian in this universe, a Green Lantern, a unique design in terms of that character and the way he was using his ring, very interesting, and teasing up there are Green Lanterns in the world. I'm surprised they haven't been to Earth yet, because with all the kind of commotions that's happening on Earth in terms of, we know Green Lanterns monitor the planets, and they monitor their sectors or whatever, their sections of the universe. I'm surprised a Green Lantern hasn't showed up sooner in this world, and I think it's because we're trying to mainly focus on Superman. And yes, we are doing like some Gotham bits and stuff like that in certain characters, and even here, like I said, Thanagarian, Parademon, and a Green Lantern. And we've had teases in season 1 in terms of, like, I think Dr. Fate's helmet and other stuff like that. We've had big moments and teases of things, but I think their main focus is we don't want to, if we start introducing too many things in terms of, like, becoming main plot points, like, okay, Wonder Woman's here. That's going to take up a whole season, right? That's going to take up several, like, plot points to do. Wonder Woman here. If we start bringing in a Green Lantern, like a Hal Jordan, we start bringing in a Batman, it takes away from My Adventures of Superman. This is not a Justice League show. So I feel like they're trying their best to give teases and hints and kind of nods to the bigger, larger universe, but at the same time not be overwhelming with it. Now, I do think at some point Darkseid's going to show up in this show. Because I'm 99.9% sure that was a parademon that he fought during that whole section there. I do think Darkseid is a foregone conclusion. I mean, now we have Brainiac in the mix, and Kara's now here. At some point, we're going to be pushing further and further into what is out there. And Lex, of course, they're still building that up. So I feel like it may be some time before we get to Darkseid, because Darkseid might be like a show-ending threat in terms of, like, this is going to wrap up the show. But we'll see. I think the way they were handling the 2 episodes, and especially in episode 5 with Clark and Lois's kind of dynamic and how she may be breaking up with him, I feel like it was just high emotions at the moment. She did tell him to pretend that you're single, and of course she had Silver St. Cloud, which I believe is a character from Gotham, I think, or like a character that was kind of connected with that. But like, you know, she's really flirting up with Superman, not knowing that Lois is right there, but Silver has no idea, and Clark's trying to be nice, because, look, if he starts, like, being aggressive, like, get away from me, and being rude to Silver on TV, it's going to be bad for his image, because Hank Henshaw even, like, addressed him and said, you know, you're a ticking time bomb, and you're an alien weapon, all this stuff. And I get that point. And I actually forgot about that a little bit till Superman showed up and he just stares him down. I'm like, yeah. But and his line too about the masses being fooled. I mean, it's like, okay, so you're saying like the majority of humans that believe in Superman are idiots because you have the masses fooled. I don't know, just the way he worded that. There's a lot of things to talk about because there's 2 episodes of stuff to do. But I think the way they were also handling Kal-El and Kara's, like, they're kind of dynamic in terms of kind of having some fun out in that asteroid field, and then everything, because the show has always been about having a balance of tone, because in episode 5 you had Kara going crazy about ice cream and like, what is a hot dog, and then there's a soccer ball, she kicks it, flies straight out into the fucking universe or whatever. You have these like fun little moments, and then you have the majority of it which is really getting into some drama. And the first interaction with Clark and, you know, Kara is pretty intense in terms of in that TV studio. It's a pretty intense moment. And her design in terms of once that main piece of armor, but it's just like the kind of armor that's kind of just, you know, going alongside her actual, because like the armor she had before was like more bulky, kind of the implication that it's Zod. But the armor that's just more like just attached to her actual body and not being too bulky, but like the actual just main design she was wearing the majority of the time. I love that armor. It's really cool. It's obviously, you know, not exactly what we'd expect Kara to be wearing, but I like the fact that it was something, you know, different, because it really is going along the lines, and I'm thinking back on this, and if you haven't seen Young Justice Season 4, I'll wave my hands when I'm done talking about it, because there is a spoiler for Young Justice Season 4, so when I do this, you can mute your thing there. Dogs going barking, blah. But I'll wave my hands when I'm talking spoilers. So Young Justice Season 4, you've been warned, okay? Okay, Young Justice Season 4, spoilers, here we come, 3, 2, 1. I'll wave my hands when I'm done. Here we go, spoilers. At the end of Season 4 of Young Justice Season 4, they revealed that Kara's still alive, and she had this like black and red kind of armor indicating that she's working for Darkseid and everything, and she basically is anti-Supergirl in a sense. Like, she's not Supergirl, like she is Kara Zor-El and all this stuff. It's a big moment. Definitely reminds me a lot of that. It definitely does, for sure. So I like the fact there's that parallel there. Spoilers are done. Spoilers are done. So I think in conclusion, I like the introduction to Supergirl. I like the introduction to Kara. I hate the fact that, you know, her character's been through so much, but she's been brainwashed and been living with Brainiac basically all of her life. So maybe we'll see a flashback of how he saved her and everything, or how that kind of transpired. I don't know. But I'm glad that at the same time we're getting this, because I really enjoyed the storytelling, because I was wondering how they were going to handle Kara in the show, and the reveal that Zod is actually her was a pretty interesting reveal, because we all assumed it was Zod that was there alongside Brainiac, which would have been, I think, an interesting reveal too. But I think with Kara, it actually makes it more personal, because this is a cousin of Clark versus Zod just being, you know, a guy that knew his father and everything, and it's not the same connection. So I think having that reveal is even more surprising, and it actually kind of works, I think, better for the storytelling, especially with her destroying all those planets. It makes it more impactful for the character. Now, what is going to be the dynamic with Lois and Kara? Because when Clark and Lois finally had that kind of conversation before Kara revealed herself and everything, and was like saying you're weak and all this stuff, Earth's made you weak and all this, Lois revealed that she had the job offer, and then Superman's like, well, yeah, I was going to talk to you, Lois, but before I hit the beacon. She's like, what? Like, yeah, I hit the beacon for my cousin, and here she is. Bad timing. See, I'm curious how in this episode upcoming, the next one, how Lois and Kara are how the interaction is gonna go, because it's gonna be probably not good. But yeah, so I hope I covered mostly everything I think I did. But yeah, this was a really good 2 episodes, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And yeah, like I said, I hate the fact that I didn't watch episode 5 last week, but at the same time, I was able to watch Boom Boom back to back, and it was good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.